Hello, and this is part 2 of how to make a endless winter game on Scratch. So I'm gonna just open up the project. And here we go. So first of all, I want to add a score. So first of all, let's make a new variable, score, 4 points. And inside the backdrop, because inside the stage, let's set it to 0 and forever wait 1 second and change score by 1. And that's a simple scoring system. And if you are a scratcher, then you can make a cloud variable and make a new cloud variable and call it high score. And select an if score is greater than high score, set high score to duplicate score. And that should be a simple high scoring system. So I'm gonna make a number to display your score, and yeah. Actually, since I'm gonna make a score thing, I'll actually put that in the display. And also grab a separate flag, and let's say repeat 5, because I don't think anyone will manage to get a higher score than 5 digits, or even 3, or even like 2 digits, but just to be prepared. So let's select a go to XY, a Y of around 70 maybe, go to X, say minus 50 and Y of 70, and change X by 15. And let's select a when I start as a clone, and make a new variable, call it digits. Digit. For this sprite only. Make sure it's for this sprite only, otherwise it won't work. Change digit by 1, create a clone. Okay, and I'll drag a forever loop inside of when I start as a clone, and switch costume to letter digit of score. And I think that's it, but first of all, you need to make a costume 1 with the number 1 in it. And we'll just quickly do that for all of the numbers. Making sure to have a blank 1 and a 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. And let's just have a blank costume, making sure to leave the name blank and the costume blank. And this should be working properly. See? and it works just fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I need to add when I receive stop all scripts, stop other scripts and split. And then now it will stop counting and getting like a giant high score. Okay, oh yeah, I need to set digit to 0 before, and then it should work. There we go. Now we have a simple scoring system. And a high scoring system. Speaking of high score, let's make a new split and call it high score 1, because we don't need 2 splits for the high score. And there won't need to be much here. Just go to the top right and write high score. And that's it. Just need to do that. Make sure it's centered. And I'm actually just going to set the size to 200 in this because it's very small. And change this to 30. And let's duplicate this score split. And let's name it high score 2. And let's switch costume to letter digit of high score. And we can delete this entire script and just drag this hide into over here. And in here we can make it go to -50 seems to be a good X, but Y needs to be like 160. Let's test that out. 140 maybe? No, 150 seems to be the happy medium, medium. And maybe let's change the spacing to like 28. And let's do the same in this. And yeah, I'd say a 25. Yep, that's good. Okay, so I think that's it for part 2.